Alright, so it may be cold outside, but I think there's just a little bit of juice left in the grill. So today, I'm gonna make something pretty simple, but we're gonna do a honey chipotle chicken sandwich, and we're going to make a ranch coleslaw, and then we'll make a chipotle honey kind of glazed, dry rub sort of spiel. But the nice thing is, with chicken sandwiches, you can make the chicken with the glaze on it, you can have it cooked. It was honestly one of the things that I did when I first started, because I wasn't necessarily trying to get rid of bread. I was just trying to find different like carb alternatives, so brown rice, sweet potatoes, chickpeas, that sort of thing. So I wasn't trying to completely cut out bread, but when I started, I was still learning, still figuring out what worked, what didn't work. But I knew that chicken had to at least make sense in some area. And so doing different things with chicken, aka sandwich form, because I love me some sandwiches, is just kind of how it worked out. And honestly, for some reason, when I started losing weight, spicy food was just the way to go for me. I don't know why, but it was. I wasn't complaining, but that's what we're going to do today. We're going to do a honey chipotle chicken sandwich. So let's get started with the coleslaw. So we're going to start with a quarter cup of non-fat plain Greek yogurt. Next, a teaspoon. Oh my goodness. Next, a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar, a teaspoon of garlic powder, a teaspoon of dried dill, a half teaspoon of parsley flakes, a teaspoon of onion powder, a half teaspoon of lemon pepper, a half teaspoon of black pepper, and a half teaspoon of salt. Give that a good mix. Then I'm going to add 2 cups of whatever coleslaw mix you want to use. Doesn't matter, I'm just using the plain stuff. And then incorporate that. Alright, let's set this off to the side, and we're going to make our honey chipotle kind of marinade / glaze. Now, this one's going to be on the little small side because I have 3 leftover chicken breasts that I'm going to use. But you can double it, triple it, do whatever you need to do. But for this, I'm going to do 1 tablespoon of garlic, 1 teaspoon of chili powder, 1 teaspoon of chipotle powder, 1 teaspoon of paprika, a half teaspoon of black pepper, a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of onion powder, 2 teaspoons of lime juice, 2 tablespoons of honey, and a quarter cup of olive oil. Give that a little mixy poo. And you want it to be kind of pasty, aka like this. It's kind of pasty. It's not thick, it's not clunky, it's not gonna stick to half of your chicken thighs, but it'll at least mix. Oh yeah, that's definitely chipotle, alright. So, take your chicken thighs, dump them in there, and give them a good toss. Make sure they're well uncoated. And it looks like I actually got should be some good size sandwich. Alright, chicken. Now you can let this marinate for an hour, whatever, half hour, but let's go fire up the grill and let's get these going. Look at these chickens. So, I also toasted my bread, a little bit of olive oil, but let's go ahead and plate. So we're gonna put him here and stash the other guy on top like so. Set him off to the side. And then I just got some plain old pickles. Okay, and then our slaw. Okay, and then top. And look at that. Let's eat. Alright, let's dive into this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Cheers. So that little bit of char from the chicken, followed by the sweetness that it still has, and then just a little bit, not barbecue-y, but smoky from that chipotle powder. And it is for sure a sweet heat, and the slaw works fantastically. I don't know if I would do it pan fried. I think some sort of grilling makes sense for this sandwich. Like, I don't think a baked chicken, I mean, it could, but to get that little bit of almost tacky texture for the chicken kind of needs to happen through a grill. Now, I also think that you could throw it in the oven and then maybe finish it in the broiler, get some of that, like I said, that tacky texture on the chicken from the honey. Throw it in the broiler for like 5 minutes or so, but definitely worth it. And then the slaw just kind of helps balance everything out. That cool refreshingness and kind of tanginess from the Greek yogurt just helps cool everything down. Spectacular sandwich. Well guys, there you have it, a honey chipotle chicken sandwich. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did and you're new, make sure you hit that sub button, throw a comment down below, tell me what you guys think, and as always, peace out, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!